Good morning. Today I would like to handle a session on balance of payment statement. BOP is a statement which shows the transactions between our country and the rest of the world. So there are some transactions taken place between the residents of a country and the rest of the world. All these transactions are recorded in a statement. That statement is known as balance of payment statement. This statement records all transactions relating to the goods that exported, goods that imported from other countries, services that provided to other nations, and services received from other nations, then capital given to foreigners, and capital received by the residents. All these transactions are coming under one statement. That statement is known as balance of payment statement. So this statement shows the income and expenditures of our nation in terms of international transactions. So basically this account consists of three components. The first component is known as current account, second component is known as capital account, and third component is known as official reserve account. What is current account? Current account that deals with transactions related to goods, services, as well as some kind of gift, donation, subsidies received from abroad or given to outsiders. All these transactions are coming under the current account. And capital account tells about the movement of capital from our country to foreign countries and the capital inflow from foreign countries to our country. So all these transactions are coming under the capital account. So current account deals with goods, services. Capital account deals with the movement of capital from the nation to foreign countries, from foreign countries to our nation. And the last account, it's a reflection of all these two accounts. That account is known as official reserve account. This account tells about whether the reserves of our nation has been increased or not. Increase in reserves of our nation indicates a progress in the performance of our nation in terms of international development. A decline in the reserve shows that there was no at all good performance in terms of international transactions. So let's look into what is current account. Current account deals with some special transactions like export of goods, import of goods, export of services, import of services, gift, donations, subsidies received from foreigners, as well as the gift donation given to the foreigners. These are the three transactions coming under the current account. Okay, as you all know that India's current account, what is the most important problem with India's current account? India's import of visible goods is more than the export of goods. That is why India's current account is in deficit position. What is deficit? Expenditures are more than the income of a nation is known as deficit. So our current account is in deficit. Because of this reason, our export is less than, export of goods is lower than the import of goods. And capital account deals with two items mainly. One is known as foreign direct investment. Foreigners are coming to India, they set up the facilities, manufacturing facilities, and they have got some control over the affairs of the business. Such kind of business are known as foreign direct investment. And portfolio investment is another transactions coming under capital account. What is portfolio investment? Foreigners are coming to Indian stock market. They are buying and selling the shares of the Indian companies from Indian stock market. That investment is known as portfolio investment. As you all know that foreign institutional investors are coming to India and they are buying and selling the shares from Indian stock market. That is portfolio investment. So these are the two items coming under the capital account. Foreign direct investment and portfolio investment are the two items coming under capital account. So as a overall way, what we can say, if the revenue is more than the expenditures in both of these accounts, what happens to the reserve of our nation? Reserves of our nation will increase. So the last account tells about the reserves kept by India. Reserves can be in the form of gold, Japanese yen, US dollar, or in any other foreign currencies. If the revenue earned by India is more than the expenditures, then definitely what happens to the reserves of our nation? Reserves will increase. So right now, what is the situation of India's BOP? Reserves are falling down just because of there is a deficit in BOP. Okay. So India's BOP situation is not very sound, and especially after the corona crisis, or especially during this particular crisis. Okay, thank you all.